Hi, my name's Lauren, the Wise Unicorn, and I am sitting across from Melinda Shekels. She is a legend here in Las Vegas, and her name, if you Google it, is like all over the internet.
Oh God, don't Google
she's
me.
she is this lovable, amazing, talented writer, editor, dog mother. We go way back. We both are mothers to the same dog that passed away recently, and I had to give him away when I was going through a challenging time because I knew I couldn't give him the love that he desperately needed. And I knew Melinda, you had just had a dog that passed away recently, and we were talking, and I was like, I think you're supposed to be his mom.
Yeah, and I was.
And I had such a hard time. Well, knowing he was going to her, I was like, this is meant to be. I felt like it was because he was like my baby, but I knew like with the new responsibilities I had, like I couldn't give him the love that he truly needed, which is 24/7 attachment.
He needed a lot. He was a very special boy.
I carried him around like a baby since he was a baby, and people
Who's
thought his
your other baby.
I know, and people thought his name was Baby because I called him the baby all the time. But Melinda did the same, and we have Moonrock with us.
This is Moonrock. This is his predecessor, or no, his next in line.
Next in line.
He's next in line of the Shekels Pomeranian clan. Moonrock. This one came a couple months before Dart passed away, so they got to be together. But yeah, we got him from the time he was a baby. He was only 6 months when I got him in January, or 6 weeks, 8 weeks when I got him in January, and he just celebrated his first birthday.
Aw, happy birthday, Moonrock.
Yeah, he's quite a character.
Okay, so let's just drop in and do a vibe check.
Yep.
And then we're going to find out what Spirit has to say.
Yeah, I would love that.
And I've never done a vibe check with a Pomeranian on my lap, but let's see what happens.
So I would say.
Yes. Okay, so get in an easy seated position with both feet flat on the floor. And you can bring your hands on your lap and close your eyes. And I want you to bring awareness to your breath, taking in oxygen in through your nose, into your belly, into your heart. Slow exhale out. Take another deep breath in, breathing into your belly, into your heart. Fill it all the way up to the top. Slow exhale out. Coming back to your natural breath, making your exhales to be a little bit longer, I want you to imagine a pitcher of white light, this liquid white light hovering over your head. So there's like a juice pitcher, but it's filled with this white luminescent light. And see the pitcher pour this white light into the crown of your head and moving this white light behind your third eye, and just feel this energy moving all the way down. Of course, we have Melinda. I call on your ancestors, your higher self. I ask for messages from the highest frequencies of light, of truth, of love to please illuminate your path and show us what you need to know for greater alignment, for the highest good of your soul, for the highest good of all. Melinda. What does Melinda think? What does Melinda feel? Ooh. So you got strength in your headspace. That's a really strong feminine archetype. Your face. But strength is like, so she is what she wants to do and should do are in alignment. So that's like a feminine alignment. And she's holding the mouth of the lion, but she tames the lion with her intellect. So like basically saying your mind is strong, your thoughts are strong, and the way that you're thinking are empowered. Like the way that you're moving and thinking and the energy around you. And then the King of Cups in the heart space can literally be like a man in your heart, But emotionally, so cups represent emotions. So for the King of Cups to be in your heart space, that's someone that's like emotionally wise and you're emotionally mature, and someone that uses their insights, their emotional intelligence, in order, you could be wise in helping other people too. You give advice.
I do.
And that's like what he is. He's
Okay.
like, but it's masculine. It's like, because you have both. It is a little more on the masculine side. Even strength is a little bit more like of a, but it's still it's a balance of masculine and feminine. So that's really cool about you. Yeah. And money, like, so more money coming in. There's probably an opportunity. There's probably like an opportunity coming even from a man in your life. And so this looks like something for so wait a minute. You do multiple things.
Yes, I do.
You have your own business?
I do.
Okay. So there's an opportunity. This is really good financially.
Great.
For your own business.
I love that.
And it's probably coming through this man. So, and I started with your vibe check, and then it turned into a message. So,
And who is this man, do we think?
Who is this man?
What sector of my life does it come from?
Is it working? This is a work. So, give me examples of sectors.
Like work, personality, image, all those things kind of circulate in
Image
different.
and work.
Okay, that's great.
Image and work. So it's something about you.
That's great.
It's actually really good for you.
That's great.
So it's a good opportunity.
Oh, do we know time frames?
Yeah. Melinda is a pro.
Survey said.
She's a pro at asking
Time
questions.
frames? Do we know time frames?
How long from today until Melinda gets that money? Honestly, so strength is like someone even buying a house, or it can be like buying, especially with 9 of Pentacles there,
Yeah.
like having money to buy something that's expensive too.
I haven't. I got to tell you, I have not had a reading since. I want to say 2022. The last time you read me, 2022, maybe May. It's been a long time.
It's been a long time for me
been
and
more
you.
than 3 years,
We have
I think.
telepathy, but 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46. Why are they making me doing this? 47. I think I'm on 50 though. 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61,
Wow.
62, 63, 64. Damn. So 2 months. Why did they make me do that? 64 days?
At least it's not 64 months.
I know.
You got me scared there for a second. 64 weeks.
No, I think it's like 2 months away.
Okay. That's
How
great.
has this year been for you as a Pisces with the North Node in Pisces? Do you know about that? Do you know anything about North Node?
I think, no, I don't.
Saturn and Neptune in Pisces.
What does that mean?
That's not going to happen for thousands of years. The ruler of your
Yeah.
sign is in its own sign.
Yeah.
It
Wow.
went into Aries and it retrograded back, and then it's going to go direct. But as a Pisces, it really is about trusting your journey.
Yeah, it's been filled with a lot of challenges.
This
in the
year?
families. Yes. I would say family, a lot of challenges just all the way around. I would say there's been challenges of every facet of my life. Challenges in career, challenges
Really?
with image, and some of them
Like,
could be
what's the image thing?
just questioning, like, I think when things go along well for a long period of time, you just kind of wait for something to shift. I feel like I've had a good 4 years of, good 4 or 5 years with no real upsets, even longer. And I feel like, you just wait for that next shoe to drop.
You need to look for an enemy.
Like, where do I
And then
find
you
one?
can go viral with an
My
enemy.
enemy?
These are the things I've learned from social media.
I should look for an enemy.
You need to identify your enemy and you'll go viral, apparently. I'm kidding. I'm not kidding. But that is a strategy, but we don't know we are on 5D consciousness.
Yeah.
Well, it's interesting. I never think about image. Should I? I mean, I guess I do think about it, and I'm in denial probably, but I don't really think about that.
You know, I think it's about relevancy. And I think you
relevancy.
think, like, especially in the world that I'm in, the media, you know, we
yeah.
question all the time as to whether all of us sit around all the time and we kind of laugh and we go, you know, with AI, with everything that we've done creatively has changed so drastically over the last 2 decades since I've been, you know, my whole professional career is what I do completely obsolete now, but I still keep working. So I'm like, okay, I'll
What
just
is it
keep going.
obsolete?
I'm just keeping going. Until
What do you mean obsolete? That
Well-
was my card of the day, the 3 cups, by the way, and this is the second time I've pulled that.
People think that they, you know, like people think that as a writer, like ChatGPT can do what I do, but it's not necessarily.
Same with a psychic.
I think it's all about how you use technology to your advantage, but don't use technology to replace things. You can't use, as a writer, there's so many great tools that I can use AI for, but it doesn't take the place of me doing my job. And in fact, you don't want it to, because then it dumbs you down.
You're also, do you ever write fiction?
No, I never have. But then some people are saying maybe I should, I think. Is that what it says?
That's a little storytelling.
Yeah.
There's a little bit of like, also, because that's like creative, like super creative. Like with the High Priestess there and the Ace of Pentacles, it's like telling me there's an opportunity with your creativity. And Temperance is like you're transmuting. I mean, Temperance is the alchemist. It's like someone who is adding to a situation rather than taking things away. Right? And then they're finding the middle ground. I actually asked about your career. This is like super spiritual. It's actually really spiritually aligned, and saying that you're divinely protected in your career.
Wow.
And that there's new beginnings coming. What about like this new stuff that you do?
You know, it's all been going well. So it's like
You're really good at that.
Not like I'm saying that I think something bad's going to happen, but the way to state it, unfortunately, I look at my colleagues and, you know, every month, every year, it seems I have less colleagues than what I do because the industry has shrunk so much. So, you know, it's definitely a topic of conversation amongst me and my peers all of the time, you know, as we see layoffs happen all the time. And, you know, it's been a constant. The 25 years I've been in this industry, it's always been the last years of the industry. So it's still going though, but I still enjoy it.
People are always going to talk like that. And I always think like I don't have an employer.
Right. Yeah. You're employed by the divine spirit.
I mean, Eric and I are both unemployed.
You're employed by the divine spirit.
We're employed. God is, and that's true. That's what I think of. But also, like, there's always people that are like, it's so, look at you. This is you as a journalist over the next year. Give me a break.
That's positive.
Do you have a violin? Can we play some violins? Because cry me a river.
Well, one thing I have learned to do recently, it's good, is I've learned to let go of things that necessarily when something leaves, it's not a bad thing. It's a good thing.
Yeah.
Like, you know, there's part of
That's how I feel about relationships.
My ego talks to me and goes, oh, but don't you want to keep doing that thing you don't enjoy just because you have it? And I'm like, there's definitely been some writing projects I've been like, actually, no, I just want it to go away.
Well, it's like also teaching yoga for no money.
Right.
Because there's a full class.
Yeah.
Like I've walked away from it. Like, why am I doing this? For my ego?
Yes.
Like, am I doing this for out of the goodness of my heart for charity?
Right.
Because I could go to class.
You could
get
also
more out
go
of
to
it.
class and get more out of it. And that's what I've learned.
You know?
I don't want to torture myself just to feel like I can have that job.
Yeah.
I don't need to torture myself anymore.
You're the voice. You are the writer. That's the writer and someone who's a public speaker. And the Ace of Pentacles, the Pisces, strength again. This is your gift. And when you're following your Dharma, you will be supported, and you have to really believe in your infinite abundance and understand that, and not subscribe to the scarcity mindset.
Yeah.
You know, and that's what I'll tell that, like, if there's something I'm experiencing that is not something I want to experience, I just tell the universe, like, I do not accept this as my reality. Like, I refuse to accept this as my reality, and I'm going to change it, and I'm not scared to change. You're not scared to change. But this is so, like, look at all the aces, 1, 2, 3, except the Ace of Swords, which would be the scariest one. You have all the good aces there. I mean, I see you continuing and even having a change in positions, a new opportunity coming with that, the 3 aces that showed up over the next year. So, and it's so, cause I'll give a reading to somebody that says, oh, Vegas is, there's no jobs and unemployment, and they have this story. And then the next person is like, I'm working so much. I can't, everybody has, like, you can decide which one you want to be.
Yeah, I have an experience, I get asked about this all the time, and news stations call me all the time asking me to speak about it. And, I know people have had hard years in certain industries and things like that. And maybe people are spending less money, but visually, I don't see a downturn. Visually, wherever I go in the places I still go to, I see so many people. Maybe they're just not maybe they don't have the same patterns they used to, spending patterns. I mean, I'm not an economist, but I haven't felt it in that respect. And I thank goodness, knock on wood, I haven't felt it in letting go of things other than things that I really needed to let go of. So
I want to ask about your influence over Las Vegas.
Oh my goodness, that's scary.
I want to
What do you think,
know,
Danny
what is the
Ryan? What do
energy
you think?
surrounding Melinda Shekels' influence?
Well, now that I have a lap dog,
I do too. He doesn't seem scared.
He is very good with you. He is very good with Mama Lauren.
Dogs and kids like me. 10 of Pentacles. What a card.
What is
Status, legacy, legend. This is the Wall Street card, and you make Vegas look beautiful, right? So you bring money to Vegas. Wow. Like, that is your inheritance too. Wow. That's like inheritance. It's legacy. It's generational. This is your, this is actually the 3rd decan of Virgo is the astrology associated with it, which is like the opposite of Pisces, but it is, legacy, generations, status, money. I mean, this is,
I love that.
Lux.
It feels, I know you taught me when you see those gold coins, that's
Yes.
always a good thing.
This is the best gold. This is $1 million contracts. And this is your influence on Vegas.
I love that.
So you are an asset to everyone here.
Oh, that's
so that's really cool.
So special.
Ooh, King of Wands. Yeah, you could do whatever you want. You already know that.
These are good cards.
You're going to be, you'll be writing.
Okay.
Clearly.
As long as I can keep
What
doing
else do you
I
do?
love.
You're on the news.
I'm on the news. I've been.
Which news station do you go to? That you're on.
Well, I do. This week I'll be on.
For
This week
food.
I'm on all of them. I'm on Channel 3, Channel 13, and then I'm going to do a news station in LA, Channel 5.
Channel 3,
Yeah.
Channel 13.
13's food, and then 5 in LA, KTLA.
I like this one the best.
Channel 3.
But this is writing and stuff.
Yeah.
That's fine. But the Fool says there's a new opportunity there.
Yeah, we have had a lot of good. It's been a good run.
That's like a new business almost.
It's been a really good run.
Oops. All right. Should we ask if Dart is with us?
Yes, let's talk about Dart.
Okay. Our little baby.
Dart is our co-dog.
Except I gave him away.
But we always talked about Mama Lauren. We
Yeah.
always talked about Mama Lauren.
It's hard for me. Once I let go of something, I don't really want to ever talk to
You
it
were
again.
the first person I called when he passed. In fact, I called you 2 days before. I texted you 2 days before.
And I got the Ace of Pentacles and I got Strength.
Yeah.
And
he
I'm
was
like,
strong. But he knew he was ready. He told me.
He was so territorial.
Yeah.
And he was like, when I got Phoenix, he did not like it that I had a baby.
Yeah.
That was not him.
Yeah.
He was like, but I was like obsessed with him.
He ignored Rocky for the first couple weeks. He did.
Dart. Is
Yeah.
Dart with us? Oh.
Oh.
Daddy.
What shot out?
The Queen of Wands.
So no.
No, the Three of Cups again.
Oh, okay.
The reunion of souls.
Oh.
This is actually, remember, I just pulled this. But Emperor is really,
Show it to the camera.
so the Emperor is a yes, and that's also protected. He protects, he has boundaries. But the Three of Cups is like souls being reunited. Like, so it's more than, he's here, but there's others here.
Oh. Maybe they're all here. All my
Do
Pomeranians.
you have a friend who's passed?
Oh. Alyssa?
When was her birthday?
Actually, October 3rd, October 5th. But we're coming up on the day that she passed.
When did she pass?
I want to say, I think it's it's either tomorrow or the 29th. I can never
It's
remember
her.
exact dates.
It's her.
Oh, she's visiting
That
us.
flipped out.
Oh, she's visiting us.
Yeah, I ask. I get the 2 wands because the 3. I'm like, there's more than one in the
Yeah,
queen.
it's this week. So this week will be the 5th anniversary for her passing away.
Wow. She says hi.
Well, hi, Alyssa. We're happy you're here.
Interesting. Does she have a song or something that you play, or you have any songs for her? This is creative, like a song to me. She didn't play any instruments, did she?
No, but she loved music. She loved going to concerts.
Oh, are you gonna go to one? You should go to one for her.
Concert. Okay, I will.
Because that's like a concert. That's like
I will.
they look like they're at a concert.
Maybe she'll tell me what concert she wants to go to.
Oh, see, if it'll happen. You can communicate.
Yeah. I hope she does. I want to know where we saw Janet Jackson, and then I went back and saw Janet Jackson when she was here again.
Oh, I saw Janet.
So I wonder what concert Alyssa would like to go to. But I'm glad she's here. I feel her presence all the time.
That was wild. Actually, one you've never been to before.
Oh, she wants me to go to a concert I've never been to before.
Yeah.
She also called me right before she passed away because I don't know how to swim, as you know. And she told me she had a dream that I was swimming in her dream, and she told me, she's like, you have to learn to swim. You're going to learn to swim. I want you to learn to swim. And I promised her I would learn to swim. I just have to do it. I haven't done it yet.
You haven't done it?
No, I know.
That
I need
is
to do it.
Pisces.
She's coming back to be like, you haven't done
There's
it yet.
ever a Pisces
You
in
can't.
the house.
No, but I have to hold up my word. So I think about it all the time. And I was like, okay, but I have to go
I
to a
can't believe it. You
special
should be an
instructor
Olympic
and-
swimmer at this point.
I know. I need to at least know how to survive. So,
Okay. So Dart is here with others.
Dart is here with others. Moonrock and Dandelion.
Okay.
His
All right. Oh, yeah. And you're with a Sag, your boyfriend?
Yes. My boyfriend Rob is a Sagittarius. December 20th. He's
December,
a cusp.
yeah, he's the end.
He's a black 20, just like me, because I'm February 20.
What's Black 20?
On the roulette wheel.
Oh.
Yeah.
What am I?
And
How do you know what you are?
You're 9, right?
I'm a
December
1.
9?
December 1st.
Or oh my gosh, you're right around the corner.
Yeah.
I don't know, is 1 green? No, the zeros are green. I don't know if there's a 1 on a roulette wheel.
I
Eric, is there
don't,
one
I don't
on a
really
roulette
know.
wheel?
We don't know how to play roulette.
I don't think there's a 1 on a roulette wheel.
No?
You're just number 1. You're by yourself.
12. 12 1. I could be a 12.
You could be 12.
Black? Is that black?
Yeah.
Black 12?
I think 12 is black.
Cool.
Can we find out Moonrock's feelings about Dandelion?
Yes. Okay.
We need to know
And
if
he's
it's
a
more
Scorpio.
platonic.
Wait.
He's November 17th. He just celebrated
That's a
his first
shaman's birthday. I told you that.
Yep.
That's like a shaman.
He just celebrated his first birthday.
I feel like he's healing me right now as
Yeah.
I'm sitting here.
He's a very special boy.
Okay, Moonrock. What does Moonrock think? What does Moonrock feel? He's very logical. And he likes to move quickly.
Yeah.
He wants to be moving around all the time. He needs to be stimulated. And it's not very emotional. He's very about the experience.
Yeah.
For a Scorpio.
Yeah.
What does Dandelion think? Ooh.
What do you think, Dandy?
Wow, they both want to be moving around all the time, but she is more focused on, she likes her outfits.
Good. Well, she's starting to wear them. We put her in
She
one
likes
last
her
night.
outfits.
Okay. She likes to dress
she
up.
feels like she can move her. She likes the outfits.
Okay.
That's really funny.
All right. That's good.
Okay, what does Moonrock think of Dandelion? Ooh, he's disappointed in her. What does he feel? This is a breakup card.
He can't break up with her. They live together forever.
Maybe he misses the other one or something.
He misses Dart.
This is emotional.
Oh.
Okay, what does Moonrock think of Dandelion being his sister? More of a mother, but Empress.
She's more of a mother to him.
But let's ask about girlfriend and compare.
Okay.
Because there's fear
Well,
there.
she is older than him. Maybe
Maybe
she
he
is.
thinks it's the mother. What does Moonrock think of Dandelion being his girlfriend? No, it's a mother. It's
Mother.
a mother.
Okay.
Great.
Is he your baby?
And so what's the deal at night? Do they sleep in the same spot or something? Or
Well, Moonrock is now wants to sleep in the covers in the bed. He's starting to want to do that. And then Dandelion likes to sleep on the floor. But she will come up and down.
he stresses at night about
Yeah.
her. Something going on.
He'll go look for her at night, make sure she's okay.
Oh. What does Dandelion think of Moonrock being her brother? Oh, she likes that.
Oh.
That's cute. What does Dandelion think of Moonrock being her boyfriend? They're not boyfriend and girlfriend.
No, not.
They're just not.
Okay. Well, so you're either mother and son or brother and sister.
See, we can pull cards on
That's
anything.
good. I'm glad that we know this. I'm glad
Yeah.
that we know this, right?
And what does Dandelion think of being Moonrock's mother? I get more sister mother.
Okay.
She does want to teach him a lesson.
Well, he's seeking a mother and she's seeking a brother.
Let's look at
That might be the foundation of all relationships, actually. Yes. There's a couple Greek tragedies written about that. What do you think?
Okay. That's like she had something like a procedure or something.
Did you have a procedure you didn't tell me about?
I think it's
Yeah, we don't know if it's genetic. She does have a little limp. We don't know if it's genetic or if it was caused by an injury from
it was like an injury
from her
procedure
former
thing.
owner.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm not getting that she was born with it.
Do we
They
think
say she
it's-
could run when she was born, like she had all her legs.
Do we think it's fixable?
I'm gonna do a spread for that.
Okay. Yeah, that's important.
Well,
We don't know
also,
yet.
You need to know. Sorry, you need to know if you're getting your like money back too,
Yes.
right?
I need to know if I'm getting my money back
Okay.
to cover her medical expenses. Maybe that's what all the money was in the front of the
I
ravine.
know, seriously. Page of Swords. Did she tell you she's giving it all back?
Yes.
Okay. That's like delays.
There have been delays.
And that is not someone paying it all back.
So that might be our
Have
answer.
you written a letter? You have to write a letter to her. I have
Okay.
lawyers.
Well, we haven't taken it to that level yet. You know, I'm in my bubble.
But do you
of-
know it only takes like
goodwill.
one lawyer? They just write one letter.
Yeah, I'm in my
That
bubble.
says because this is you having this is a lesson of you standing your ground
Mm-hmm.
and negotiating.
Yep.
You got to stay on top of that.
Oh, I'm definitely standing my ground.
Yeah.
So we'll give it a little bit more time.
I
I
think you
wanted to
can
give her an
get-
adequate time to pay it back, or so I can cover the medical expenses. And
see when.
we're still waiting.
You definitely have.
It's been
to
a few
push- months. You definitely have to push for it.
Yes,
Like
I'm
in
getting
you-
that. I'm getting that vibe.
If it gives me a million cards, I'm gonna be pissed. Oh no. No, that's maybe like it could be months, but it doesn't have to be. It could be faster. You definitely. It's going to be a pain in the ass that's uncomfortable and stressful to pursue, but you can be successful and get it
Okay.
done.
Yeah,
So,
money. It's just.
I think it could be sooner. Like that, definitely. And you know what? It's crazy. It's like, I do this for different areas of my life, and I'll have no evidence. Like there's no logical that yes, they're right at all, but they'll tell me to do something, and I test it. It'll say to wait, and I wait. I push, and I'll do exactly what it says, and it is correct.
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, I don't know if it's the way I'm asking the question or why, but it's definitely becomes true, and it's always worth it. It's always even better than
So
what I
write a
thought.
letter, okay?
Yeah, you gotta push with that. What else? Do you have any other questions?
Let's talk about Rob.
Oh,
I
yeah.
think Rob is, going through a lot of transitions right now in his career.
What does he do?
He's a chef.
Yeah.
So I'm very curious to find out, what his next chapters will be. He was working more in operations, then he went back into the kitchen. I know he's at a crossroads of kind of figuring out what his next steps are and where he's going to go in life and his career in general. whether it's Vegas or whether it's another city or
Really?
yeah, I mean, you never know.
Oh, he's kind of emotionally having some. He's okay. We look into his life right now, right? He knows you're here.
Yeah.
Okay. I don't want to.
No, he is.
He's very triggered by his career right now, like emotionally, and so his guard. There's definitely opportunity for him even by the end of the year, and he's got to keep going. He's got to keep going, but what's his mother? His relationship with his mom?
She has been not in the best health recently.
That's affecting it.
Yeah.
So this is something he's really struggling with. And it says this is actually the bigger issue is this emotional thing with his mom. And it's the money is it's like he's squeezing it. And so he feels like he's being pulled in a lot of directions. He must think like if he does work like her, where is she? Is she here?
No, she's back east.
Oh,
So he's far from her.
So he's like triggered by that because that's like returning home. Interesting. Does he want to go back there?
I think we need to take a trip back there. Yeah. I
Like,
mean,
does he
it's
wanna
just
work back there?
imagine. No.
Should we ask if he's going to stay in Vegas?
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's ask that question. Does that affects me?
I can't wait to see him and be like, guess what Melinda talked about.
That affects me.
There are like wives though, like that call me, and the whole time it's all about their husbands
Really?
and their jobs and all kinds of
Oh, that's so
and
funny.
then they like that's how they give advice.
Yeah. That's smart. Well, it's better than ChatGPT.
I know, right? ChatGPT.
Don't use ChatGPT.
But ChatGPT isn't psychic and it tells you it's not. I've pushed the limits with it.
Yeah. You have?
Oh yeah, I want to see how far it'll go, and it's not, and it says it's not, and it says it can't. It says it
Good.
won't, and I'm like,
Good.
you're right, and it's like I don't have a consciousness, and I was like, I know you don't.
That's good. I'm glad it recognizes that it doesn't have a conscience.
So let's look at Rob in Las Vegas over the next year.
Yeah. I love that idea.
What is the outcome? Is Rob going to be working in Las Vegas from now until next year? I can't believe this little baby's on my lap the whole
I know.
time.
He's
I feel
so
so
he really
special.
enjoys this.
Look at this.
He's learning to read. I can tell with his eyes on
He
the
is.
cards.
Are you
He
going to
loves
pick a
watching.
card? He picked the Six of Pentacles. Ooh.
He's learning to read cards.
Moon Rock. You totally deliver. Oh my God. Do I need another dog? No. I have my hands full right now. I'm in full mommy mode.
Did you get another dog?
No, I have Wallace.
You have Wallace.
But he's like,
yeah.
he's not smart at all.
Well,
The devil. He's stuck here. He's trapped.
trapped.
He's trapped.
With me?
He's trapped. Interesting. What is going on with him? We gotta you need to be the alchemist. Jen.
Yeah.
Because Sag, and I know Sag doesn't want to be in one spot.
No. Yeah. I mean, we had a lot of freedom for a while, but then, he's back in a corporate job. So
He hates it.
he's doing what he's got to
Sorry,
do.
maybe I shouldn't say that.
No,
Does he hate it?
No, he doesn't hate it, but it is challenging. I mean, I think that
What
that
is
the hospitality
industry?
industry is he's a chef.
Oh, in a
The hospitality industry is challenging, especially right now.
Okay, so let's ask if he should. Why is everything challenging?
And he's in a big role, so yes, it's challenging.
Okay. I think there's a private, like a hospitality group that's not like a court. Does he work for like a casino or something?
Mm-hmm.
This is a hospitality group. That's not a casino, a corporation that he's going to work for, and he's going to make way more money.
Okay, that's good. I like that.
He's really talented. He needs to choose his talent and what he does and step into his worth. But emotionally, he's like held back because of his mom.
That is probably a factor, I would say.
Yeah. So he could get this job. It's coming through a man. I like how they're making me pull a million cards out because it's totally unnecessary.
They really are.
It's completely not necessary. But I'm just the servant of the message. Soon. That's actually pretty soon. I think by the end of the year he could have an opportunity.
Interesting.
We got to step into
Okay.
that timeline.
Step into your talent.
Yeah. He has to choose it, but it's not like it's with a private. It's like a private company,
Okay.
or like a hospitality
even
group
better.
or something.
That's even better.
That exists into like separate, like as its
Okay.
own entity.
That's good. That's really good.
What's just the numbers of your house? Just the number part.
7163.
7163. Okay. All right. Moonrock, are you going to pick the card? Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Which one? That one? Ooh. You have a lot of stuff like you have antiques in there? You have stuff passed down to you?
I have a lot of stuff
You have a lot of stuff.
that I'm trying to get rid of.
You need to get rid of it.
I'm purging right
is
now. That
serious.
is really wild. 'Cause
What are
I'm
you
in the
getting
middle-
rid of?
I am in the middle of trying to purge like more than half of my life currently.
That's what it says.
and I'm struggling with it.
Why? Your house wants you. You're going to
Yeah.
make all the space when you do
I have
it.
far more things. I mean, I'm a collector of so many things, but not anything of value, just things that I don't have time to let go of, but I'm really trying to make time to let go of it.
You can give it away too, some of it.
Oh, I'm trying to just throw it away. I mean, there's stuff that I can give away, but then there's a lot of it just needs to be thrown away.
Yeah.
Because when I moved, I just threw everything in boxes and then didn't touch it for 2 years. So it's just been sitting there. And now
You could just throw the whole
it's-
box away. Just
I
don't even
could.
go through it.
I know, but it's the OCD, it's the ego, it's all the things. What if there's a treasure? in
What's
there?
your moon in?
My moon's in Leo.
Obviously.
Yeah. my
Clearly.
my rising sign is Virgo. So I'm yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
With
So
the-
that.
so your son's in the 7th or the 6th? I forget.
I don't know.
I think it's in the
Pisces.
6th. I think it's in the 6th.
Yeah, but my rising's Virgo and my moon's in Leo.
Yeah. Oh, 11th house. That's why you have this connection. You're basically a politician for entertainment.
That's it's better even a politician for politics.
You have to get rid of this. I'm going to give you a timeline. It's
Yeah, I need it.
retrograding right now. You have 5 days.
I needed to. Oh, there's no way. I mean, it's like I did.
This is gonna be a huge
Rob
release for you.
Rob moved like 10 boxes from the garage into the living room and basically was like, you need to go through these. Well, they've been there now for 2 weeks. I
Melinda,
don't
you're a
have time.
procrastinator.
No, I don't have time, Lauren. I don't have time. I have to make more hours in the day.
You can make time. 3, 4, 5.
I'm
6,
really trying to make time.
11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. Oh, you have 18 days. When is that? Check the calendar.
18 days.
What's 18 days from now? So if it's the 1st on Monday, no, Tuesday. Wait,
No, we still have another week.
the
till
1st is Monday.
Okay.
So that's 7,
If
14.
I can have some uninterrupted time, I
is
can get through a
7.
lot of
so
it.
by so if the 1st is Monday, the next Monday, it's that Friday after.
17 days.
17 days.
Okay.
You need to get rid
We'll
of it.
see how fast I can go.
You can do it.
I'm
I'm gonna
doing-
inspect your house.
I'm doing more tonight.
I'm gonna have a list.
I'm doing
And we're
more
gonna
tonight.
check it off.
I'm doing more tonight and trying to get rid of it. I've got a lot of things. Got a lot of history.
You need to get rid of it.
Got a lot of history in those
What else
boxes.
does Melinda need?
What else does Melinda need?
A magician. She actually needs it. She has everything. The magician has everything he needs to create the life that he wants.
I feel that.
Maybe you need to speak it into existence. I have a magical work in a magical way. I give magical service for magical pay. No?
I have a Okay, let's try it. Let's try it together.
I have a magical work
I have a magical work
in a magical way.
and a magical way.
I give magical service
I give magical service
for magical pay.
for magical pay. I like it.
Check
Now
your phone.
it's coming.
I'm kidding.
What do you say, Danny
Also,
Lion?
this is the
Yay.
creator, the leader, the God Force, the map maker, the one. This is you can magician your way.
Okay. I'm into it.
Let's read
let's talk about the health. So one thing I've been really challenged with this year is my family's health. I've been having to caretake, as many of us are, my family, between my uncle and my mother. My uncle had a major health crisis I had to caretake him for, and he has I have a somewhat of a contentious relationship with the woman that he lives with. So that's been very difficult.
What's your brother's name?
He's on a good path right now. I need to keep him on that good path, but it's been he's had a challenging last couple of years.
Look at that. Does any of that look like bad?
No, it looks pretty good.
It looks amazing.
Okay, that's good.
It says that he's going to get the help and support that he needs, and you're going to get closer to him.
Well, that's good.
You're going to
I think I've been trying to provide that help and support.
How's his well-being? Is he...
It seems like things are going well,
because to me this is like someone in good spirits. I think their outlook is going to be a big reason why this is successful.
Okay.
So I actually see him, and I ask over the next year. The Lovers is an excellent sign to get when it comes to health, because that's Archangel Raphael on the card. So, and this is like support, like a nurse. Like this is actually getting the support and the finances and all the things that you need.
Great.
And also that 10 of Pentacles. So
amazing. No legal trouble.
I don't see that. But
good.
What's his caretaker's name?
So that was my brother.
Yeah.
My uncle.
Oh, your uncle. Yeah.
My uncle. Well, it's funny because you shifted, because I originally asked about my uncle, but you went to my brother, and my brother was the other person I was thinking of.
Oh, what is he? So what's going on with your brother?
No, you just did my brother.
Yeah.
My brother had some legal trouble. My uncle has had some health problems.
I did some kind of weird switch
you did some
in my
weird
head.
switch in your head. But you were just talking about my brother. His birthday is December 27th. Could be potential conflicts coming up with his estate when he does pass, as her
He
and
needs
I
to
are.
pay attention to what he eats.
Oh.
Do you know about his diet?
It's bad.
Yes.
She feeds him full of McDonald's.
That fatty food. Mm-hmm. So he needs to work on his diet. He will stabilize.
Okay.
But the diet is a big part of it, and that has to be a big driving thing.
Yeah.
She's interesting. Did she work in her career? Like, what does she do?
That's where they met, at work.
Yeah, at work. Ooh, she's a thief. Sorry. Did I say that out loud?
Is she? That's interesting.
I don't like her. I don't trust her.
That
would be two
I don't
want to judge her. I don't mean I don't like her. Okay, it's not that.
That would be two of us.
But the moon with the 7 of Swords, that is someone that is concealing. They're concealing their intentions, and I was specifically asking about his estate and finances.
Yes.
So that's the card of the thief.
Yeah.
Right? When we're talking about that.
Yeah.
And then the moon is like someone deliberately hiding something.
Mm-hmm.
And it has been all different types of things that I've seen. I mean,
well, she's also a hoarder. So you could be picking up on the hoarding. So she's a hoarder. So whatever she's been hoarding throughout the years, whether it's money or items or things.
It's like a mental illness.
Correct.
Because the moon is there.
She's very mentally, and it's hard for me to get her to release things to me. And so just
she's hoarding it now. The thing is, though, because like you can generalize the cards, but you have to think about what I asked, because it's answering what I asked. And I specifically was asking about his estate, because you said you were thinking you might have issues with that. So to get that for that question is very telling. So you're not going to get the whole story from her. Mm-hmm. So what does Melinda... You are blocking the financial flow, by the way. This is like a constipated energy, but it's like,
I have to be.
Yeah. So it's like
I have to block the financial flow.
Yeah. So, and that says like, so you're thinking more of a scarcity energy when it comes to his estate, and she's hiding, so I'm just like comparing, we have to check ourselves. Yeah. Like where am I coming from? Where is she coming from? That's not like an abundant mindset. It's still like scarcity. There's not going to be enough, and I'm going to have to wait, and she is like, I don't want anyone to find any of the things I've been hiding.
Correct.
So what are the events? says you'll be successful, and
Okay.
this will be a closed chapter at some point.
Okay, that's good.
And
I'm just worried about it going on in perpetuity and her making my life miserable. But
is there a house? Mm-hmm. She doesn't want to lose the house.
well, it would be in the estate. It would be my house and her house. We would co-own it.
So that's
But she's not. I mean, I'm not going to do anything to her. You
no.
know.
So timing is actually really important with all this. The timing of everything. She's not going to make your life miserable, but she is going to like be shifty with things.
Yeah.
So I would say, like, if I had it, so there is something with the house. Like, I definitely think she's scared of, she wants to either die in the house or lose in the house or something about
Yes.
the house.
Yeah.
And I ask about you getting control of everything, and they say it depends on the timing of it. Like, there's something about, would you have control over all of it?
I do, kind of, but there might be paperwork that's not written as most advantageously towards me. So, as the ultimate person that's going to outlive everyone, you know, you have to think about those things. That
Let me ask your
a lot of
advice.
times these, you know, legal papers are not, especially estate papers, are not written for the people that are actually going to outlive the situation, which is me.
course.
You know, they're written for the people that are going to benefit in the short term, but not people that are going to have to deal with the long term.
I get this all the time.
Yeah, it's a really important conversation to have.
Yeah. And it's really crazy how people act when someone dies.
It's crazy how people act, and it's crazy how people write their estates in ways that don't make any sense
Yeah.
for the actual people that are going to have to deal with it.
But here's the thing. Hold on. If you could possibly approach her like she's your sister, that's the best way, because thinking you're going to have to fight her,
Yes, that's not
going
gonna
in
work.
with a
Yeah.
fight is not, it's actually better. I wonder what the timing is. Is there something that you have to have signed or something, or?
No, I mean, the timing is, you know, who outlives who. I mean, basically it's time. It's lifetime.
Does she
It's
have kids?
No,
Okay.
no
Because
family.
the sibling is there, but I think it's about your relationship with her. Honestly, I don't like this energy isn't like you need to take action on anything right
Right.
now, but there is a time I think you're going to know. And this is the thing, like right now we are not consciously aware of what I'm talking about. But when the time comes, you're going to have this little voice in your
Yeah.
head that says, should I wait or should I push on this? And I'm going to say timing is of the essence. You need to push it forward when you can, whatever that is. I don't know what it is yet, but based off of my experience of giving readings, it'll make sense at some point. But also you don't need to fight her. You need to look at her like she's a sibling. I mean, she's your aunt, right? Basically.
She's my uncle's live-in girlfriend-ish for 30 years.
So there, I mean, so like a sibling or an aunt or whatever, you know,
Something like that.
Like it's like you have to look at
She
her.
did call me a bad spirit recently.
She called you that?
She said when I went in the house,
Well,
she
she's
did
mentally
some spell. She
she's
did
not
some
mentally-
spitting spell and was like, bad spirit, be
She
gone.
said that to you?
Yes, and that's why I got so offended.
But
called-
don't get offended. Eric says if you get offended, that means they're right.
This is true. Okay. I'm not a bad spirit.
He taught me that. People come at me all the time.
Yeah, if you get it, that
he's-
is very good advice, Eric.
And he says
That
if
is
you
incredibly
react,
good
then
advice.
what they're saying is true.
That is incredibly good advice. But that kind of made things bad because her and I were in a state of conflict when he first got sick. And then I backed way down and just started to be very
That's okay. I think that's
working
okay.
with her versus working against her might get me farther.
Yes.
And, you know,
What's her name again?
Linda.
Oh, yeah. Obviously. Linda. What does Linda think about Melinda having bad spirits? She's jealous. She thinks she's jealous that you have sex.
What?
She's jealous that you're
Oh.
you. She thought it was like a sexual thing or something. She's weird. Sorry. Did I say that out loud? Should we not have that in there? Sometimes it just like comes out.
She definitely won't watch it. She doesn't have the internet.
Okay, good.
Or a phone.
Good.
She's
Because
also
the
a
high priestess.
She's a psychic, though. So she might know. She might.
But that's the thing. She doesn't like. There's no bad spirit there. She's like that. Look at that.
I
It's
didn't
a
think
phallic symbol.
I didn't think I was.
With the high
That
priestess.
was interesting because no one had ever called me a bad spirit before. I was like, maybe she just meant I was filled with bad spirit that day.
No bad. What did you have on?
I don't remember,
You-
but
she
I
probably
was
didn't
very,
like- she-
I was extremely stressed out that day because of, my uncle's health situation. So I think that was.
She was threatened by your femininity.
Oh, okay.
It was like it was.
Well, I had also entered her house, and I think that was something that felt a little intrusive.
What? Because she's older, right?
Yes.
Some of those women have issues.
Yeah.
With women.
Yeah.
It was a woman.
Well, I was also trying to clean the house, and with a
yeah.
hoarder.
So she didn't like any of
If
that.
you're with a hoarder, if you try to clean their house or make a pathway so
No.
someone can walk, they get very upset.
Damn.
Because it's the OCD, the deep control. She's
Yeah.
unfortunately has a very deep mental illness.
He needs to watch his diet, and there could be a fight with that, but you don't have to.
Yeah.
You just have to like.
He seemed like he was really out of it and had kind of lost it just completely, but then now he seems more lucid. He seems to bounce back.
Yeah, he's still going.
Yeah.
All right. Is there anything else that we've missed? They said your power in that situation was not doing anything yet.
Yeah.
But when the time comes,
I would agree with that.
I think you need to just.
Oh, one last thing. My
Yeah, yeah.
mom. We'll hit the last person we haven't talked about. My mom. I'm concerned that her time of her being able to live on her own is coming to an end.
Oh.
And that she will have to either have someone caretaker or move in with me. So I'm just wondering what the time frame is.
What's
or if
her
there's-
name
Bonnie.
and her birthday?
February 20th, same as me.
You're born on your mom's birthday?
Yeah. I am.
Oh.
But she's had some starting to get concerned over some of her health problems and, her ability to take care of herself day to day.
Mm-hmm. Two months.
Really?
See how fast that came
Yeah.
out?
That one came out fast.
It was like, boom, 2 months. And what does your partner say about it?
oh, Rob?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. No, he feels it's probably soon.
Okay. He's part of the decision.
Yeah. I mean, we know it's coming.
Bonnie, let me ask.
We know it's coming. I just have to figure out if it's someone that's maybe comes to her house a bit. She doesn't want to leave her house.
That's what I'm
As
finding out
most people
about.
don't want to leave their homes, as we
I
know.
can't wait when I'm going to be in a trailer, living out in the desert,
I can see.
blind,
I think, yeah.
giving readings for like
I could
$3,000
see
an
you
hour.
doing that. I could
Just
see you
with my
doing that.
eyes, just I can't see shit, but I'm going to just
I could see
be
you
doing the
that.
same thing.
That card came up a lot.
Hanging out. To me, going out in the desert is like a luxury hotel. Like to
Yeah,
me,
you
it's-
love it out there. You
To
do.
me,
You love
it's
the
more
dust and-
luxurious to be out like
Yeah.
in the middle of nature than to be, I mean, of course, like
Yeah.
I would love that, but it's like to me, I'm like, wow, this is about her going to your house. I was just asking if she would.
Yeah.
No. I don't see her going to your house.
Really?
Yeah.
But you think a little extra help in her own home?
Yeah. Do you have any cool parties you're going to?
Art Basel. I'm going for the full week. Yeah,
Oh.
I'll go Sunday. I leave
So
Sunday.
many people are like, I'm
Yeah.
going to hire you. And they want me to come out there, but nobody does.
Yeah, it's
And my
go
Jupiter
for a
line
week.
goes through Miami. And I'm like, I belong there.
yeah, you do. You do. How long has it been since you've been to Miami?
I've never been.
You've never been?
And Andrea has an apartment there, and she's like, I
Oh my
think I bought this for
God.
you. I was like, she's like, you can come anytime you want. 3 bedrooms. She's like, bring
Wow.
Phoenix. And there's like a pool there and all kinds of
They
stuff.
have an apartment there too?
Yeah.
But they're still living in New York, right?
Yeah, and they bought the place next door to
Oh,
them.
Jesus.
Yeah. So I'm gonna be spending time on the East Coast.
Yeah, you should be. Oh my God, Pearl is so cute. What's her other baby's name?
Beck. Oh.
Pearl is just so cute.
She's not gonna like anyone in her house.
Yeah.
It's not your house though, but it's not someone coming to her house. Would she go somewhere she doesn't? I think
No. I would never do that.
Maybe she'll want to. She's not going to like that.
Yeah.
Don't get a guy caretaker.
Really?
Would you get a guy caretaker? Don't get a guy
She
caretaker.
talks about all the time about how she sees this other guy with a caretaker and she seems to like want one. I don't know, like a friend or something.
What is she thinking?
And then Rob suggested it the other day out of the blue.
A guy caretaker?
Well, I had a caretaker for my uncle for a while. My mother really liked the idea.
Okay. What is she thinking about having? You might, I just think like you might have to go through some people
Yeah.
before she agrees to that.
Well,
Like, I don't think, I would not expect her to like the first person that you pick.
Really
Yeah.
interesting.
So she might come stay with you. If she does stay with you, it's like not a permanent thing at all.
Interesting.
It's like for shorter periods
Yeah,
of
she
time.
might require more help than that. So we'll see. I don't know. It's still, the answer is not yet here. I think
There's
that's
an
probably-
opportunity. There's no one else she would go to, right?
No.
Yeah, because it's like there's another opportunity that isn't the
Yeah,
two things
There's no, well, I don't know where that would be unless it's
in 2 months. Yeah,
somewhere
yeah,
else.
yeah. Unless there's yeah, I just think that like I don't think the caretaker's a bad idea if you have someone come part time or
Just a couple hours a day, I was thinking, to
but
just make sure she's taking care of
yeah,
herself.
I would just that was interesting. I just see her like she's not gonna want to get rid of control and
Interesting.
she might not like the way they're doing things.
Yeah, probably
and-
not.
And there's a guy I don't think she's gonna get along with.
Oh. Well,
There's your story.
thank you.
Give you some
Thank
gives
you,
you some
Mama
edge
Lauren.
though, so like when you go through it you can be like, oh, you know, you can navigate it in a more peaceful way if it starts to be a little chaotic. Thanks for joining us. Please subscribe, like, turn on post notifications, leave your thoughts in the comments. See you next time.